Everyone is obsessed with AI agents. LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram have been flooded by hundreds of creators who are building and showing off their AI agents, including me. But today I'll reveal you something that will completely blow your mind. So this video is specifically for the people who are either AI entrepreneurs, business owners who want to implement AI, or AI learners who want to learn this highly valuable AI skill that will completely change your career in next 5 to 10 years. There is a recent report published by MIT, and this report said that 95% of the enterprises who started an AI project got 0% ROI. While there is another counter report published by Wharton School, and this report said that 74% of the enterprises who implemented AI solution in their system got significant positive ROI. Now you can ask me, Gaurav, how did this happen? Let me break it down for you. 95% of the organization who got failed, mostly large enterprises, and these enterprises were crazily experimenting with AI. So did they got the failure. But while these 74% of the organization got a positive ROI, they were mostly small to medium sized enterprises. And they did something very different. They were able to diagnose their problems. Think about it. Have you ever gone to a doctor and you ask, "Hey doctor, I have a stomach pain, just give me some medicines." And doctor be like, "Cool, here it is." Is it a good thing? No. What is missing here? Diagnosis. Diagnosis in a business is called as AI audit. Most of the business owners fall for a shiny object syndrome. We all have this syndrome. Whenever we see a new AI launch or a new AI tool or a new AI agent, we start using it directly in our business. And let me be very honest with you. Tell me, after using 2 or 3 months, you stop using it. Why so? Because the AI agent that you are using is not solving your problem from the foundational level, from the first principle. You think that it is solving the same problem for someone else, so that it will be solving the same problem in your business as well. The problem might look similar from the front end side, but the reason, the cause could be different from their back end. And that's where AI audit not only find out the problem, but it also find out the cause behind it, the problem, the reason behind it. You think that you have a headache, so the problem could be in your head, but the reason and the cause could be your bad stomach. And this is how AI audit find out the problem, the reason, the cause of each problem. Now let me share how AI audit is being done and what is the exact roadmap of AI audit that I am following in Clusterx. AI auditing is basically doing an MRI of a particular business. You diagnose their workflows, manual processes, repetitive tasks, which can be automated with AI. So these are the 5 steps that I have been following in Clusterx. So the first step is that you interview at least 10 people in that company. For example, when you talk to a CEO, you get to know the vision of that company. And when you talk to the head, you get to know the current system they are using. And when you talk to their employees, you will get to know the potholes, the problems in that company. So your task is to ask very open-ended question. Ask like, walk me through to your first 2 hours of the day. Tell me what are the repetitive tasks that you face in a particular day. And let me know, if I give you 5 more hours in a day, where do you spend most of the time? And this will give you a complete map of their manual processes and workflows. So the second step is to map their workflow. You highlight their tools they are using, the current system they are using, the manual workflows or repetitive tasks they are going through. Now there comes the third step. The third step is that you have highlighted all these workflows and repetitive tasks, but now executive understand the language of dollars, statistics. Now you quantify these manual repetitive tasks into statistics. How do you do this? For example, there is one SDR who is spending 2 hours in a day on LinkedIn outreach, which can be done by AI agent. Now let's say if he spent 2 hours in a day and there are 10 other SDR, the company is spending 20 hours a day on a manual process. So eventually they are spending around 500 hours in a day on a manual processes which can be automated. And for example, if the one employee is costing them $15 an hour, they are spending huge money on manual workflows, which can be done by AI. And eventually, when you will realize they are spending 80 to $90,000 in a year on completely on a very small manual processes, which is costing them huge amount of money. And when you quantify all these on a statistics table, the executive get to know that how much revenue they are leaking. Here comes the step 4. Now you have understand the each and every workflows, manual processes, and you have identified their bottlenecks. So now you can propose them a custom AI solution. This will be completely designed to their problem, their repetitive tasks and manual processes, which will be solving them completely from the scratch. Now there comes the fifth step, and this is about to prepare a holistic report which has diagnosis of their complete business. And now you have quantified this report with the dollars. Now they can understand how much revenue they are leaking it, what is the AI solution that can help them, what will be the ROI that will be projected, what will be the turnaround period that will be giving them the ROI, and what will be the growth they can expect from your custom AI solutions. And this is where there are likely chances that you will close that client, and this is where you will be able to provide them highest ever ROI of their investment in AI. Now let's recap whatever we have learned. So the first step is that you interview at least 10 people in a company. Second is that you map their workflows, you make the invisible visible for them. Third is that you quantify with data, with dollars. Fourth step is that you propose them a custom AI solution. Fifth step is that you prepare this holistic AI audit report. Now, when do you do this? You understand a business better than before, and you design an AI solution like a pro. And this is how an AI audit helps them better than anything else. And when they invest in a particular AI solution, they get the highest ever ROI possible on their investment. So this is all for today. I'll catch you in the next video. And if you want me to AI audit in your business, fill the form in the description box and I'll catch you there.